Hi guys, Adam here. Round the corner from Old Trafford at Sam Platts. I'm with Webby. Webby 1-1 in the cup today. Was that a draw we deserved, or should it have been better?
Well, you look at the play, West Ham had the better chances, you know what I mean? It only changed for us going forward when they took the tree off. Now, I'm not going to slag Fellaini off, but when he played against us for Everton, he was a right handful behind the centre forward. He can't play, he's not a playmaker. And there was a lot of other people on there that step up to the mark. The problem we have is that, forget about we need this winger, we need this centre-half. We need a leader. We need a leader. Can you imagine Keane playing with him every week? Be up for assault charges every week. He'd batter someone. It's no good. We replaced Robson with Keane. We've never replaced Keane. We need someone who's going to lift him. Now, don't disrespect to Michael Carrick. It's when Giggsy used to be the captain. He's not going to give you an earache if you make a mistake. That's what we need. We're lacking a leader. And you look at the game, I thought the referee was very poor. He bottled some decisions. Now, you look at Matt the other week getting sent off for simulation on the free kick. Now, I've not seen it on the telly. Was it a penalty? Did he dive? I don't know.
I've not seen it, but a lot of people have told me it's a dive.
Well, it's a dive. He should be booked. Now, there was another thing when that Noble dived, never got booked. It just seems to be, I'm not saying it, but it's that case if it's a United player. That Mike Dean last week at West Brom, he couldn't wait to get that red card out of his pocket. Now, it's got to be sorted. The referees are inconsistent, and it could, and in the past, it's cost people jobs and livelihood. Like, I remember Bolton a few years back, a goal was scored, and that goal would have kept them up in the Premiership, and look at Bolton now. So, but...
What about that challenge on Martial after 2 minutes?
Well, there you go, mate. I've seen... disgraceful tackle, but there again we should have worked on that. We should have said, hang on a minute, that centre half's been booked now, let's run at him. Chance of getting sent off, you know what I mean, and you win the game. Got to give it fantastic free kick by the kid, you know what I mean. You got to give it West Ham, they're a strong team, you know what I mean. It's going to be hard down there. Our chance today to give our fans a day out in London was a winter day, but like you were saying before, when's the replay going to be played, you know what I mean? It might be a toss of a coin, it might be like the cricket when it gets washed out.
Hopefully we get a bye.
Probably still
Liverpool and City up next. How are you feeling about it?
Well, I come out of Anfield on Thursday night and we got away with it, you know what I mean? We're still in the tie. Now, how does he play? Schweinsteiger's got to start on Thursday. We looked a lot better with him and a lot quicker going forward. Do we attack him? I can see them scoring. If they do, we've got to score 4. Keep it tight and just... we've got to attack more. I think we can beat them. I think we can go through. I think it might take extra time, but... and then obviously you've got the Berties on Sunday. They're not playing great, are they? You know what I mean? But they always raise the game against us. Even when they were crap, they raise the games against us. It's going to be hard, isn't it? Both games. Take us to win Thursday after extra time and maybe sneak a point, which we can't really afford against City, but I'll take a point.
Question for you, Webby. No matter what happens in these 2 games, do you think Louis van Gaal will still be in a job? Do you think he's kind of bulletproof and maybe that decision's made with Jose in the summer, or what's... because surely he should have gone by now, right?
Of course he should have gone, but obviously they give him no money in January and we needed strength. It's that telling me they don't trust him with any more dough. He's gone at the end of the season, mate, 'cause if not, I'm going to move in there permanent. I'm never coming back out. I'll live at the bottom. He's got to go, mate, you know what I mean? It's all right, the injuries haven't helped, but he doesn't help himself by making stupid non-Manchester United managers coming. Moyes was saying it over here, we aspire to be like City, and he's blaming the wind at Stoke, and we got beat at Bournemouth. He should have gone then, but he seems to be bulletproof. Ed Woodward's got no balls, and I can't believe the Glazers are still having it, but if he won't be here next season, for God's sake, honestly, because I tell you now, I won't renew my tickets, mate, and it'll break me heart. I've had my season tickets since the early 80s. It'll break me heart, but I won't do it if he's here, because you know my take on him.
Cheers, Webby.
Cheers, lads.